Disclaimer. The following video is to show why hackers do so well at what they do. I am not using a hacking program, and I do not condone the use of hacking programs to boost your gaming skill. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is Tone, and I am here to show you guys why hackers do so well in these games. So I'm currently in a casual with bots on both teams, with 4 and 5, obviously. That's how they work. And so I'm going to do this first round and the second round without turning on my console hacks, basically. And then I will just show you why hackers do so well. So first of all, this is just my skills. This is how good I am. That's just how good I am. But so, that's the very first round. As you saw, the only reason I knew where people were is because they were firing. There was no other reason as to why I knew where they were. I just did. Yeah, I know. Because I'm just doing good. So if I go over here and assume that the other bots aren't going to go mid, I hope. I go over here, I have to go slow, I check, and here they are. And then I get shot, and then I get killed by a bot. I got killed by an expert level bot because I didn't know where they were. I had no idea, there was nothing telling me where they were. Now that I know, there's one there, one over here, and one over here. And we've got our 3 friendlies coming over here. So I'm going to go ahead and take over this bot because I can. And try to recover the bomb. Because currently the CTs have our bomb. And we don't take too kindly to the CTs taking our bomb. So of course, why would I go to the clear bomb site? Why wouldn't I go to this bomb site? Of course, you know, I had no idea he was there. I thought he was gone into tons. And now, so that just basically killed us, and we lost the game because I didn't know where he was. Why would I know where he was? So, this is how it is without hacks. Obviously, much more difficult than if you were to have hacks. Just because you don't know where people are. So now, I know that he's there, and I can shoot at him, and I actually survived with 1 HP. Very, very, very tough to do, but it's possible. Now if I drop the bomb and go over into my console and turn on our Draw Other Models 2, and there we go. Now I can see exactly where everyone is. Of course, this is a bit glitchy. Some things, it's like the draw distance isn't perfect for doing this, but that's fine. So I just walk through here. It's just like, oh, okay. So there's nothing over there, so I'm fine. I'm safe. This is completely safe. What I'm doing right now is safe. Oh, I know that there's somebody over there, so I'm fine here. No one in pit. No one at car. This is fine. Oh, there's someone right there. Okay. Well, now I'm on B site. And I just know exactly where everyone is. So I know that there was a guy either somewhere at mid or in lower tons. Just because of where my friend died. So I go ahead and take out my gun. And I can rush up. Because it's fine. I know exactly where everyone is. There he is. He's right there. And then he gets killed by the enemy. And I suck at shooting the op. And I can see him reload because of the model. I know that he's reloading, so I can just jump out and shoot him. There we go. He's dead. I knew where he was the whole time. And I can do this right here. And see, I can see those people. I know they're moving. I'm a horrible fucking shot, so I missed them, but I know where they are. So, I know that that guy's there. So I just sit there and still miss another fucking shot. So I know that he's right there, so I just go, whoop, and I miss. Oh no, smoke. Actually, the smoke phases through their player models, so it's very tough to see them through smoke. And I don't know if this is how real hacks work, but this is how the console command works. So we're over here. I know that that's clear. The easiest way to mess with this is just sit here and wait till you see them. There's still 2 left. We aren't completely safe. So far as I know, my draw distance is over there. And I think my draw distance is somewhere in CT. Like past this wall. I don't know. But now as you see, he's almost invisible past the blood because it changes the color. So now I know that he's there, so I just go ahead and sit here and wait. And my wow! Okay, the bot actually killed him. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. So as you saw, I actually lit someone through the doors because I knew where he was. If I drop the bomb and try to run to there very quickly, I can get a hit. And now see, I lit him. It's very tough to get picks in mid now. It seems like it doesn't kill people anymore, which fucking sucks. You can't get the feel good that you could before. But now I know that 3 went over there. I may have not seen it. I don't know if they would have flashed it or smoked it or not. But I know that 3 crossed. So I wasn't paying attention, and that guy's there. But now he's dead, because I knew where he was. I know that that's clear, so I can push out. So it is a 2v3. Currently, you know, 2 me, 3 them, basically. And there's my teammate. That's my teammate. So I just go there, and I miss my shot because I suck. And bam, headshot. I shot him through a wall. How would I have known that he was right in that direct area there? I don't know. I'm just too good. Is what a hacker's response to that always is. Hackers all have the same response. I don't know. I'm just that good. That's always the same response I've gotten from 90% of people who have been accused of hacking. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just that good. That's how you can tell people are hacking. Look, I see him. Dead. There's nothing saying that I should have known he was there. I couldn't hear him. It was impossible. So I throw that. And let's go ahead and mess with the auto sniper now. I know I hit him at least like 3-4 times. So now I know that he's heavily lit. And I know still 3 went over there. And I just wait there. And then just wait. And now I can sit back here and work on shooting anybody who tries to cross. Back over. Always check behind you at all times. Actually, I can just do this. Just watch the sides of my screen. Yeah. So I know that he's coming there. And then just wait for him to pop out and pop. I mean, a normal person probably could have heard him walking. But for whatever reason, I couldn't. I don't know why, but I couldn't hear him. So now that guy's confused. And he's just jumping around like freaking insane. And there we go, I got him. How much did I let him for? That much. And these hacks, people who hack have just absolute infinite ability to see exactly where every single person in the game is. So I'm going to rebuy my op here. And I lit him. And so I know that he's lit pretty good. I can just sit here and watch and wait. I know exactly when someone's going to pop out. I can just sit here and wait. I can sit here the entire round and just wait for them to pop out. I'm not going to do that because that's a waste of time. But I could. So as you see the draw distance, I know there's someone over there because he was shooting, but I couldn't see him. So there are currently 2 enemies left. 2v4. The bots killed fucking 3 people. That's amazing. As you see, there's a person there. And that's fine. There's just there. Perfect. I just sit here. I can just wait. I hear someone shooting there, but obviously draw distance. I can't see him. Okay, so I know that he's over there. And I can just fire whenever I feel fit. Still 2 people left, so I just go ahead and sit here and fire. And there we go. He killed him. And as you see, 15 and 1. 15 and 1, and that one death was to show why it was just a bad idea to not hack, basically. As you see, no one crossed. No one crossed over. So I can tell everyone, no one crossed. They're going to be coming long or CT. So here they are long. And of course I missed my pre-fire. As you see, it's very, very simple to just know exactly where they are. It's like, oh no, he's right there. I have no reason to believe that he was still standing there. And see, I just know that that guy's like right there. And then that guy's right there. Just shoot him through a wall. And now is the time for me to not suck. There we go. Obviously, hacking is just It's so easy. And you can tell when people are hacking. If they shoot you through a wall, if they get headshots out the wazoo. Don't just count them hacked if they get a couple headshots. Because that's not hacking. That's not hacking at all. Hacking because they get a couple headshots, you know, like what I did there at the very beginning with the Tech 9. If they're in one area and you just fire constantly, you're gonna get lucky headshots. There's nothing saying that you shouldn't be able to get headshots there unless you're lagging or you're missing shots because you're moving. If you're standing still and you fire and aim about head level, maybe with slight burst fire or something, then you should be able to kill them. And so headshots, not always a true decider. If they snap at you, like if they're looking away from you and they just spin around and headshot you, that could either be much luck or that could be hacks. Watch and see. Watch and see what they do before that. Like if you're watching them, if they just spin around and shoot you in the head from like across the map or through mid, they're probably hacking. If they spin around when you're right behind them, running behind them, and they fire and they get a headshot, that's probably not hacking. And if it is, well, how would you know? Same thing with the wall hacking. There are many spots, like through long doors, where you spray with any weapon that can penetrate those doors and do some damage. There are many areas you can pre-fire through there, or just fire through the doors, or anywhere, where you can wallbang people. It's very, very possible. But if they do it every single round, if they know exactly where they are, if they rush up and then start shooting you because they're just like, oh, I know you're there, it's fine, then it's obviously hacking. And it's very, very obvious. If they just constantly shoot through doors, it is almost blatant hacking. It's almost blatant. Like, just amazing blatantly. Just blatancy. It's just there. They are hacking. Report them. If you can get all of your team to report them on like 2 or 3 times, they should be entered into the Overwatch. I'm not quite sure how Overwatch works. I don't have it anyway. But yeah, so that's a thing. That's a very, very odd thing. That it's that simple to hack. If they just change a couple lines of code, VAC can't tell them. It's just like an antivirus thing. It gets a preconceived or pre-made file system that says this file or this folder is bad. Delete it or block it. That's basically exactly how Steam, Valve, VAC. That's basically how VAC works. It's like, okay, we know that this line of code makes this happen. Block that line of code. If you change one little digit in that line of code, there's no way that the program can tell that you're there, or that it's there. That's why they have Overwatch, so people can look and tell that people are hacking. Of course, sometimes things like that don't always work, because there are people who just happen to do good. I've got a couple games that I was astonished on where I ended up going, what was it? Like, I'm trying to find it again. Okay, right here. Open scoreboard. 23 and 21. Okay, that's understandable. 23 and 21, not bad. 20 and 6. Okay, that's very close to what I did in that hacking game there. This one, 14 and 5. Or here, 29 and 9. That's where people start getting very suspicious of you. It's very, very rare to do that. Or when I was unranked here, 25 and 6. What was this one? That one was like 5, 15, and 9. Or if I go over here, 31 and 19. Anybody can call you a hacker if you're doing that good. But it doesn't mean you're hacking, but they will report you. If they believe they're hacking you, they will report you. And then you could possibly get in trouble if the Overwatchers are retarded or don't pay attention close enough. People like Immortal HD, they know what to watch for. They know what to watch for in hackers. But some people may not. They may not know. They could easily not have a single clue what to look for. They might see someone like me going 24 and 15 and I got lucky once and they'll call me an aimbotter or something. People, it's a thing. I know that they have like a tribunal system in this game where if you are bad with your verdicts, then you are not allowed Overwatch. But some people may purposely do good through the trial thing so that they don't get kicked or they don't get banned from it. It's just a sad truth, And you just have to be prepared for it. You have to be prepared somehow, I don't know how it works, to defend yourself. You have to be able to defend yourself against him. So now that I've finished this kind of small little rant about hacking, I hope you all enjoyed. Like if you enjoyed, come someday, and we'll talk to you all later. This is like the only video I've recorded for about a month. Jesus Christ.